In this video, I'll show you how to create pages and posts in WordPress. If we take a look at the website we are building, you'll notice we have all these pages: home, about, curriculum, blog, contact, one-to-one clarity session, and so on. In this course, we'll design all these pages, but to begin with, we need to create these pages because they don't exist yet. To create these pages, let's head over to the WP admin and click on the Pages menu item on the left. As you can see, there are no pages here, and in order to create a new page, we need to click on Add New. Let's close this pop-up and also exit the full screen mode because I don't like it for some reason. You can work in full screen mode if you prefer. So the only thing that we need for now to create a page is the page title. Make sure the titles that you give are meaningful so that you can easily locate any page later on. I'll call this first page Home and then click on Publish. Click on Publish again and you are done. The page has been published, and if you go to the Pages section now, you will see this new page that we just created. Let's add our second page and we'll call this About. Let me quickly see which one is the next. This page will be called Curriculum. The next one is Blog. There you go. Now let me show you another way of quickly creating a page. Instead of creating a new page, we can simply clone an existing page. Since all our pages are empty at the moment, with no content inside them, it is safe to clone any page because all pages are the same. So let's go ahead and clone the About page. WordPress has created a new page which has not been published yet and is in draft state. We can quickly edit it to have the title we want, change the status to published, and hit update. This clone option is not available by default. The reason we have this option enabled is because we installed a plugin called Yoast Duplicate Post in one of our earlier videos. Let's quickly clone pages and create the remaining pages. Privacy policy, terms of service, and one-to-one clarity session. I think we have all the pages we want. We can always come back and add more pages later on when needed. If we now take a look at the front end of the site, you will notice that WordPress has listed all the pages that we just created in the form of a navigation menu. However, the order of pages is not what we want. And there are some pages like privacy policy and terms of service that we don't want to be shown in this menu. We'll see how to handle this in the next video, but in this video, I want to discuss a very important concept. If you take a look at the home and blog pages, you will see they are both empty and look the same. This is because all the pages in our site at the moment are just normal WordPress pages and not even a single page has got a distinct or a special status in the eyes of WordPress. Let me explain what I mean by having a distinct status. If you go to reading settings, you will see this Your Homepage Displays option right at the top. As of now, our site is set in a way that the homepage will display our latest posts. But this is not what we want. We do not want our homepage to display our latest blog posts. We want our homepage to have the content we want and then have the blog page display the latest blog posts. To see this in action, let us go ahead and add a dummy blog post. Click on Posts and then Add New. Specify a dummy title and publish the post in the same way as you published your pages. Now we've got one blog post in our site. Let us now visit the reading settings and change this option. We want the homepage of the site to be the page of our choice, and we've already created it. If you remember, we created a page called Home. We'll select that page in this first drop-down list. And then we created another page called Blog, which we want to populate with the blog posts. So blog will be our posts page. Let's select that in the second drop-down list and save changes. If you refresh the blog page now, you will see it now lists the blog posts that we created. This is because we've specified the blog page to be our posts page. All the blog posts will be listed here. We'll see how to configure this and add features like pagination, etc. later in the course. The homepage is empty and we'll design it from scratch to have the design we want. So that's the difference between the homepage and the posts page in WordPress. Our homepage has the title Home and our posts page has the title Blog. That's it for this video.